Welcome to another Nightlight production. Today we have with us Emme Rogers. Emme, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a senior at Luther High School. I attend St. Paul's in Onalaska, and I'm in several sports. I don't know.
What other things besides sports are you involved with here at Luther High School?
I'm currently president of NHS, and I'm in several other clubs, such as Student Council and Green Nights and Pro-Life Nights.
All right, NHS, tell us a little bit about that. What is that? What do those three letters mean?
National Honor Society. So it's essentially kids who have above a 3.666 GPA, and we get together and we do like a bunch of volunteer stuff. Recently we just wrapped up doing Grandparents' Day, and that was a lot of fun.
One of the honors that you had is that after taking a PSAT test, you had a score that put you in the top 1% of the entire country. That also leads you to be able to take another test to earn a National Merit Scholarship Award. Talk to us a little bit about those two tests and what does being in the running to be a finalist, that's your goal for this National Merit Scholarship, what does that mean for you?
So we took the PSAT last year in October, and then we didn't find out the results until about a month ago, so that was kind of rough. But they informed me that I was a semifinalist, which basically means that I have to take the SAT to see if I qualify to be a finalist. And if I get that honor, then I will be awarded some scholarship money depending on where I go. So that's been a really cool thing to be able to do.
Where are some of the schools that you're thinking about going to after you're done with your high school time at Luther?
I really like Georgetown University in DC and Columbia University in New York City, and I'm also applying to Madison.
Those are just phenomenal schools, and I think in any one of them you'll do well. What does it mean for you as a student here at Luther High School, having been in the environment where it's this quality education, Christ-centered education? What is that going to mean for you going forward into universities, into a public college?
Well, it's really awesome to be able to get this base of really understanding our faith so we know how to defend it. So that's been quite amazing. I haven't always had the opportunity to go to a Lutheran school or even a Christian school, so it's been really nice to have others that share my faith.
One of the things we talked about earlier was the idea of getting into STEM technology, the science, technology, engineering, and math. What excites you about going into that type of field?
I like how there are infinite problems that you can solve using all the different things, and I love how it's all working together. You have your math, your technology, and you can really apply it in a variety of ways.
Sounds like you have a very bright future ahead of you using those gifts and abilities that God has given you. What kind of advice would you give our LES students who also see STEM classes or technology, the academic side of how much energy and effort it takes? What kind of advice would you give our kids?
I would say take classes that really excite you, explore your passions, and just do your best in everything.
Thank you, Emme.
I'm Emme Rogers, and this is my Luther High School.